Hi, this is Robert J. Fischer with the RJF Team with Keller Williams Realty. I wanted to give you a real estate outlook for 2016. I want to do it for two reasons. One, because we do it every year, and two, in 2015 we actually had a different outlook on what we thought 2016 would look like. In 2015, towards the end of July, things started to slow down a little bit, especially at the higher price points. And even at the lower price points, we started seeing less multiple offers. So we thought 2016 was going to simmer down a little bit. We're now in February of 2016 and we're seeing that the inventory is so low. And so that actually makes us think that we're going to have a very similar year as we did in 2015. So prices are probably going to go up. Things are going to be very popular. So please just keep that in mind. And I think that's a good thing. Hopefully prices don't go up too much like they did last year, because here in the Austin, Central Texas area, they tend to go up a little bit slower, which is good. At the higher price points, you will see things not be as fast, but at the lower price points, you're really going to see lots of multiple offers. And if you know of anyone looking to sell a home that was maybe their first home, please let us know, because the demand is there. Now, and just because it's a seller's market and the market's great, what sellers don't want to do is you don't want to skimp on the things that you would normally do, your advertising, your marketing, your staging, and all those things you want to do, because there are still ways to maximize your dollar. And that's what we always want to do. Make sure you net the most amount of money and just take care of you. So all in all, 2016 will look good. The factors that we're going to watch that we don't necessarily have control over, that just I think everyone can kind of watch, is know that we are in an election year. Generally, after an election happens, no matter who wins, there can be a little bit of a shift. And we're at the end of a 7 or 8 year uptrend, and normally we go in about 7-year cycles. So keep that in mind as well. We're also watching the stock market. I know we've seen a little bit of correction. Hopefully there's not too much of an overcorrection, and a lot of people are saying that there is time for a correction in the stock market, so we're going to watch that. And of course, we're going to watch oil prices as well. Oil doesn't directly hurt Austin as much as it would a Houston market, but the longer that you have that affect the overall market, it's going to come to every single market. So we're hoping that's going to stabilize and start to come up a little bit more. And then we're always watching big global issues, so keep that in mind too, just if something really big happens. I've said this before and I'll say it again, that it's right now, it's a great time to sell and buy. If you were to sell now, you're going to capitalize on getting the most money out of your house, so it's a great opportunity. But if you're going to buy, you might be buying a little bit higher than normal, but you're buying at a lower interest rate and they're historic lows. Remember, for every 1% that the interest rate goes up, you lose 11% in buying power. That means if you're buying a $200,000 home, or that's all you can afford is a $200,000 home, you can now afford a $178,000 home if the interest rates go from a 4% to a 5%. So keep that in mind. If you have any real estate questions at all, please let us know. We are here to serve you. My name is Robert J. Fischer with Keller Williams Realty, real estate with a servant's heart.